Welcome to Drawfee Beans, where we take dumb ideas
and do even the more dumb drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Justin.
Guys, Justin's here.
Welcome back to Cartoon Hell.
Oh,
where Caldwell is out and I'm in, baby.
You're the new Caldwell.
I'm the new Nathan, actually. You're the new Caldwell.
We all move over one.
Yeah.
I like that. We're doing a fun suggestion. Last week I had jury duty, so Jacob and Julia did
more like jury duty. Am I right?
Oh, like poop?
What?
Like dookie?
No, like it's your civic duty.
Wait.
To please that booty. Right, Nathan? Is that what you're on trial for?
Wait, I wasn't on trial.
For pleasing that booty.
I had jury. I don't think you know what jury duty is, Justin.
All I know is that I never went because I didn't feel like it, and I'm pretty sure that's not illegal.
I think you can get fined. I think you can get fined if they find
if they find this.
If they find
it's my
out.
Middle finger in my pocket.
Justin's coming in real sassy, but Jacob and Julia mentioned in the last episode that I had jury duty, and so several people asked.
What's happening?
My doc popped up. No one watching is going to be able to see, but we don't edit these episodes, so there's just
your doc. I can see your doc, bro.
My doc popped
up. Put your doc away.
I put my doc on the other screen, but sometimes it likes to switch.
Just peek around the corner.
Several people asked to draw me at jury duty, including Jacob Hoffman and Stevonicus.
And Jacob Hoffman, our #1 patrons. Thank you. A special thanks to Jacob Stevonicus and Chickens and Finishers, So, how is jury duty?
Well, I can talk about it a little bit, but I figured, Justin, since we got you on the app today, your whole thing is just giving you a canvas and you'll fill it up with whatever.
Is that my thing? I don't think. No.
Yeah, that's sort of your MO.
I can't think of one time where I've done that.
You'll just sort of keep going until.
No, I like to make very small, detailed drawings that take up as little space as possible. That's more my thing. With no words or dialogue at all.
Yeah.
No writing whatsoever.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different Justin.
You're definitely thinking of the other Justin who comes in here occasionally.
Okay. Well, since you're here anyway, since you're taking over for Caldwell on Cartoon Hell,
I also work for Disney now.
And Disney, yeah.
Which I didn't want to because that's a big commute, but
yeah, all the way out to California and back every day.
It sucks, but you know what? Take one for the team.
That's great. That's nice of you. I'm just going to draw myself sort of in the mood I was feeling as I sat.
Is that what you looked like when you were in jury duty?
Yeah. This is me. This is me in jury duty.
You just wandered in off the street.
I did. Well, I had a real adventure getting there. I was real worried I was going to be late, but then it super didn't matter because they just have you sit in a room for forever.
Oh.
For literally ever.
Oh, you're still there.
And
we're recording this in that room where you wait.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming here to record with me, Justin.
To the room where the fan's real loud.
It's a real loud fan room. I don't know if you guys can hear. It really will be a testament to how good these microphones are, whether or not you can hear the fan.
In case you can't, I'm just gonna be over here the whole time going.
Oh, okay. That's a better fan noise than the one I was thinking of.
So, did you get actually selected to be on?
No,
the jury?
there were no cases.
There
were no cases that day.
What?
So they just
back up. You were asked to come in.
You come in. You
and
sit
nobody
in a room,
was on trial that day.
You sit in a room it takes them between 3 and 4 hours to determine that they in fact did not need you to come in that day.
They could have just sent you a text.
They could have. They really could have. There are a million ways that this system could be better, but
man,
I did my civic duty, so that was me. Just sort of, I think this is maybe like 2 hours into it, just
sitting in that one position,
just sort of like
just getting more and more frazzled.
But that's pretty boring. That's sort of a boring answer. So I was thinking maybe Justin. I was thinking of the other Justin, as we've established, but maybe you could rise to the occasion.
I'll steal his style.
You'll steal the style
and
draw some adventures for me.
Create a page of nonsense.
Draw a jury duty adventure for me to go on.
It's more of a waiting in a room for jury duty that never comes.
Yeah, that was it. Really is. It's this sort of purgatory you get to go into, and every so often a woman comes out and says a thing, and usually it doesn't apply to you.
All right, so let's start with that woman, I guess.
Yeah, draw that woman
who just peeks in.
She peeks in from time to time.
I'm gonna say she's peeking in through a window. She's not even in the room.
Okay, that's a fun choice. I like that.
She's just coming in.
While you draw, I can talk a little bit about my journey getting to jury duty as well, which was because I was real worried I was going to be late and they were going to be mad. And the end of the story is that it does not matter. I showed up and it was just a room full of people, sort of looking off vacantly like I am.
Just like you. So it's just a room full of Nathans, aka my nightmare.
That's what? Because you wouldn't know which was the real Nathan.
Yeah, I wouldn't know which one to shoot.
Yeah,
because I want to shoot the real Nathan.
You only want to shoot me. You'll take all the fake me's out for pizza later.
Yeah, you guys hungry? You've been in this room.
You can offer them pizza, and whoever says no tomato sauce, please. That's the real me.
Shoot him right in the head.
That's the one you shoot
immediately.
Yeah, the train stopped. I was on the subway. I had allotted enough time to get to downtown Brooklyn where the jury duty was, and the train stopped after 2 stops. Well, first, before I even got on the train, I swiped my unlimited ride, and the door didn't open. And so then I swiped it again, and it said already swiped.
Oh,
so
you took your allotted unlimited rides.
So it didn't. I had to just buy a single ride because I was like, this is some dumb. So the MTA got me. They got a little extra money for me that morning. And then I got on the train, and then it stopped, and they said there's a sick passenger on the train in front of this one. So we have no idea how long we'll be here for.
Oh God, are they okay?
So I don't know.
Maybe it was the person that was supposed to be on trial, and they were pretending
they were
calling out sick to their own trial.
And that's why I didn't have to do the jury duty because he was too sick to go on trial.
I'm really not feeling well, so I'm just gonna have to not go on trial for murder. I'm so sick, Judge.
It was a civil murder case. Yeah, that was. I was in New York.
Well, he killed someone not very popular.
Brooklyn
so
civil court. Yeah, they just wanted to fine him.
Yeah.
For it. I get out the train. I call a car because I'm like, I'm not gonna be late. No, sir. Car comes. There's already a passenger in the back seat. The guy says, I need to drop off this passenger, but it's not too far. Do you want to get in? And I'll just take you. And what I should have said was absolutely not. I'll just call a different car. But me being the trusting sort was like, oh sure, it clearly must be very close if he's offering this.
Yeah, he's a professional. He knows what he's doing.
The passenger's drop off was exactly in the opposite direction.
Oh.
We basically took me back almost to where I got on the subway.
Oh.
And then proceeded to just sit in traffic.
No.
Just sit there. So I did a lot of sitting that day. It was a good day to be sitting. I got to sit in traffic very nervously that I wasn't going to make it on time to then arrive and then do just a lot more sitting. Which I guess, as far as days go in the grand scheme of things, not the worst.
No.
I do sort of do sitting a lot at my job here.
Yeah, you could have just done that here.
Wow, that Wow, that word bubble's tangenting hard with my ear, huh?
All right, I'll fix it. There we go.
You can tell Justin makes comics
I'm
because
a professional.
He's quick on the up.
You want some gavels?
That was the test. Is I should have asked yes for the gavels, and then they could have. And then they would have been like, "Oh, this guy cares about justice.
I want him on there.
Get him on the jury." Yeah, I was hoping they'd question me, that like a lawyer would come in and be like, "So, what do you think about politics?"
Like he's like pretending that it's not a test at all. He's just like just a random juror, just like you. Like, hey, so you ever sentence a guy to like life in jail for murder? Is
that sort of something that you think is cool? Are you one of those cool kids who likes to sentence people to life in jail for murder?
You're one of those nerds that doesn't think that people should go to jail for murder? You nerd.
Who's this friend coming in here?
Every office needs a plant, and because it's a jury duty office, it's a piranha plant from the Marios.
You want to explain that a little bit? No,
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't see what don't you understand.
I guess I'm just a little slow.
This is why you weren't picked for jury duty.
It was they lied to me. There was a case that they just really didn't want me. They saw me sitting there and were like, "How'd this hairy beast stumble in here?"
He's just here for the free lunch.
There was no free lunch.
You didn't even get a free lunch?
No. There was a sign that made no sense. That was like free lunch between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m.
Hey, I got news for you. That's dinner, my friend. That ain't lunch.
So they let us out. They let us out right before 4.
All right, so let's draw the lunch that you were promised and you did not receive.
I didn't get any of it. There was a fun like little Scantron bubbling in portion, which sort of reminded me of being back in grade school. That was fun. Just like
what are the questions on your little Scantron?
They just ask you personal questions. They ask you like
you ever kill somebody?
They ask you where you work. It's mostly stuff about like, do we have to pay you to be here, or does your job pay you even when you're not?
Will anyone notice if you go missing? Yeah, for a long time. So they were gonna feed you poop.
Oh no!
So it's actually a good thing that you weren't there.
It's a good thing that they let me go. They said no. This guy's had it rough enough.
He already looks like poop.
No need for
feed him poop.
Oh, that's the jury duty.
That's the duty right
that's the
there.
Jury duty. That's fun.
Jury's still out on that duty. And
so Justin, you've never gone to a jury duty?
I was summoned in college, and I wrote back to them like, nah, I'm a full-time student, so I can't just disappear for God knows how long. And I have yet to receive another summons, so that works for me.
Yeah, I think because that was one of the things at the start. They were like, if you're a student and you're missing class right now, you can leave.
Yes. I think that was on the thing I got, like, you're exempt if this and that. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's me.
It was like,
totally me.
If you don't speak English, you can leave, but you wouldn't know that we're saying that. So that's
a test right there. Like, does anyone here not speak English? And a couple of hands raise. Ha ha ha!
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a fun. It's fun to just learn how things work. To just sort of go there.
Or not work. The system, from what I can tell, does not work at all.
Well, that's why you got to change it. Vote on the vote
for
day.
the people.
Vote for the people you care about.
Doesn't matter who. Just make sure you vote.
Kind of does.
Nah. They're all the same.
Nope, that's not.
Every single politician is exactly the same.
Justin, no.
Guys, don't vote. Make sure this November you do not vote. Your vote doesn't matter. It doesn't count. It's all rigged.
I should have
getting real upset over there for some reason. Maybe because voting doesn't matter.
What is this thing?
This is the Scantron.
Oh, I forgot to mention the Scantron shoes. I'm glad you got them in.
Oh yeah, no, I looked up what it means to be a jury duty. So
you did your research.
I did my research before I denied
like
them.
All of the candidates that are all the same according to you.
Well, yeah. I mean,
oh my god,
you guys, it doesn't matter. Whatever you do, it doesn't matter. It's all the same.
Nothing matters.
Nothing
it's all the
matters,
same.
you guys.
Prove me wrong, children.
You can't
prove me wrong. Do prove Justin wrong, and make it.
Do it by voting. It doesn't matter. None of it matters.
I like that this woman is outside on this very cold day, and she's just wearing a little sleeveless top.
She's wearing a little burlap sack.
Oh.
Because no one's buying her gavels.
Oh, so she can't afford to get a nice burlap sack.
She's poor, yeah.
Oh, dang.
And her sack is full of gavels. Maybe that's why no one's buying them.
This is like the waking nightmare that I had while I continued to doze off in the room, I think is what we're depicting here.
All of it?
I think this is all pretty accurate. I did play.
You dreamt all of this?
I don't know. I'm trying to make this drawing you drew make sense. I'm trying to come up with a headcanon.
It makes as much sense as voting this November. Doesn't matter. Your vote doesn't matter. They won't even count it. Let's see, where are you here? There you are.
That's me.
That's you.
It's me. Is this real?
Scantron is here to intimidate you.
Okay. He's got a little fist.
Yeah.
What's intimidate me into what?
Into voting.
The Scantron wants me to vote?
Scantron wants you. Scantron wants you to vote because only thugs and criminals want you to vote.
That's not. Oh, look at it. Oh, his face is down. Oh, he's cute.
Vote or I'll scan
your what
face
with
a
it's getting covered up by the
gavel.
I'll scan your face with a gavel.
A, B, C, or all of the above. It's your choice. It doesn't matter. Your vote doesn't matter. Don't vote.
It's also fun because I went there. I had just moved that weekend, so it was the first thing I did after I moved was go to jury duty. Those are the worst two things you could have done. Yeah, don't move. Never move. No, moving's fine.
You should move as much as you vote. Like never. Don't do it.
That's why hermit crabs vote so much, because they're always moving their homes with them. Right?
Yeah, no, sure. Uh-huh.
They got their house on their back.
That makes sense to me.
So they're always moving.
Mm-hmm. They're always moving and they're making moves and doing grooves. So I'm going to draw the rest of the room here.
Just get some perspective going.
Yeah. This is the designated P corner.
Oh yeah, they do have that. That's just true.
Liberally used. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I did my research.
Yeah.
I know what goes on.
The P corner.
I know.
I sat right next to the P corner because I didn't realize it was the P corner when I sat down, and then I was too embarrassed to
You got
move.
the best seat in the house. You're right next to the window, where you can buy some gavels. You're right next to the piranha plant and the poop.
The poop is the food, but the pee corner, that's just for regular pee. And if you have to poop,
that's a whole other
you can
corner.
Just do it you could just do it next to the food poop. Although it's hard to get it as just like that perfect soft serve look that you get.
You know how you get that? You poop.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
See, who says Drawfee isn't educational? Not me.
I got an education for you. Don't vote. Your vote doesn't matter. It doesn't count.
Oh my god.
The machines are rigged. Everything's rigged. Doesn't matter. So any other things you could tell me about
Never
about the room that you set adjacent to jury duty?
I like the other Justin better.
All right, you know what? Now I'm just gonna draw on you.
Yeah.
You're making me upset now.
No, don't patch my knees.
That's right.
What are you gonna?
That's right.
No, get out of my face. Did you give me pupils?
I gave you I gave you the dumb pupils.
Oh no.
I gave you a hat and it says.
No, I already had a hat. You gave me a second hat?
No, I'm just labeling
Oh, my
your
hat says dumb.
This is dumb now.
No.
And you're wearing whoops. And you're wearing a sleeveless hoodie, but then you got sleeves underneath it. Wrecked ya. You're wrecked, son.
This is more effort than I would ever put into an outfit. All of these components.
You know, it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, this is I feel like I've seen this guy walking around. Dumb. Oh, what's Dumb? Is that a band?
Oh man.
Oh, you going to the Dumb concert?
in Bushwick once. Oh, they're so good.
So yeah, Justin's bad, and you should do the opposite of everything he says.
Make sure you guys vote.
No, wait.
Tricked ya. I tricked you. I tricked you into saying a thing.
Well, I'm stuck in this room forever. Justin, thank you for coming to visit me in this place. You guys want to see me stuck in a different room? Watch Cartoon Hell.
Yay! And I promise I won't be on there more than one time.
We might have you back.
All right. We'd love to be back.
Yeah. That episode won't come out for a little while. I'm actually reviewing a cut of it right after I finish recording this episode.
Oh, I wish I knew that. I would have been a lot better behaved.
Yeah, like let's just cut all of Justin from this episode.
I feel like that conversation happens a lot.
You know what? You know what, guys? I think we could just do the episode without all of Justin's
Every
part.
time I speak, just a blue card pops up, like footage not found.
Yeah, watch Cartoon Hell on Dropout. Sign up for Dropout. Get your free trial. Give it a shot. It's the best way to support Drawfee directly, if that's something you're interested in doing. Or if you just want to have another streaming app. There you can never have too many streaming apps. It's not an app. It's not an app. It will be an app.
Nothing streams.
It does stream. No.
On a serious note, if you're over 18, please vote. Please vote. And if you're not over 18, just lie and say you are, because none of it matters. So, like, who cares?
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry.